p.m. Central Time. Um, I guess I got through Has Been Hotel, which, after a little more exploration, I can remember to say that the concept is that Lucifer has a daughter. Her name's Charlie, and she is trying to, like, reimagine uh, occupancy or like residency in hell. Isn't that something? Yeah, it's good. It was a lot of curse words. And I was like, there's so many curse words that it's like, I don't want to say, but um, that's on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's an Amazon series. Um, Pretty crazy. But so, the last bag of coffee that I had, I got tired of it, and I poured the last of it into the machine, and it was like way too strong, and I wasn't in the mood anyways. So I poured it in a little canister thing, and I put it in the fridge for like a week, and I didn't get to it. And I ended up putting it in a bath, and I took it out. I set it on the counter. I let it, get room temperature, and I put it in a bath. And even though the bath was not cold, um, at that at that point, it's not really the same. I don't think, as drinking hot coffee versus cold coffee. Um, I'll tell you what, my skin felt different. I didn't feel like crazy or anything. What's got me right now is that uh, I bought different kinds of caffeine. I didn't buy new coffee yet. I'm still finishing because I got two at a time. And so I have a different one. And no, I did not pour the whole bag in, even though I'm tired of it, or the whole rest of it, whatever. Uh, it was probably like, I don't know, like four times what I make, you know? And so, anyways, uh, which is not how much a bag of coffee lasts me like a month, I feel like. I don't know. But one of those things where it's an investment because you have to keep bringing yourself back to it. And I don't know. Even though there's nothing to compare to it, I keep wanting, I don't know, something else. So, anyways, I got another firecracker flavor. As you remember, there was like a prebiotic soda that was firecracker flavor. And that was, well, I didn't get that one. I got the sherbet, but that's still out there. Anyways, these are called Accelerator, and I got it on Amazon as well. Pretty sure. And I've had one the other day. Um, and yes, I mean, you probably don't need both. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny. A few years ago, I was drinking coffee and having an energy drink. Um, like not at the same time. It was like, you know, in the afternoon or whatever. And I was like, I felt like that was a good deal. But um, right now, it just feels like all I have is soda in there. I have hot dogs too. Last night I made etouffee. But I feel sort of like weighed down by the sodas. It's funny. I also got, because there's two different things. What's the other thing? Oh, okay. So, there's a brand called Bing, Bing, and they make cherry drinks. And oh my gosh, they're so good. So I got a variety pack because I hadn't tried any of the other flavors. I still haven't, but they're here. And they're really good, but it's not just cherry juice, you know? So, anyways, fun stuff, but ultimately, I feel like I want to be able to like pass it out, but I don't have a social life. So, anyways, what else did I watch? I can't remember. I played through a season of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, but I can't see the television if I don't have my glasses on. So, and it's hard to get comfortable like laying down with glasses. Bad news. So, it's a trade-off, everything is, but I do stay really busy between the mobile games on my phone, which there's like a fashion game, there's a Hogwarts game, there's a farming game, and a redesigning a house game, and oh my gosh, I'm forgetting something, but Horizons, which so 5 or 6, I don't know. I'm doing laundry, because I'm listening to music or drinking coffee, I get sweating. My stuffed animals have to be moved around depending on where I'm sitting, because we don't usually share a seat, FYI. So anyways, it's a lot of silly stuff, but it is my life. So my plants, I have to, move my plants around or water them, stuff like that, my indoor plants. So a bunch of stuff, but currently the vibe is ravioli, but not the boil kind. I bought a bunch of Chef Boyardee the other day, and I don't want that right now. That's another thing, is I gotta diversify, not just platforms, but also the stores that I get things from, because it gets boring. I bought from Aldi yesterday and got toasted ravioli. And I don't know, other than that, it's just trying to face my fears, and I got them, but I had not anticipated this lifestyle. It really crept up on me, and I was asked, what lifestyle is that? And my reply, which has not been received, was myth busting. And I think that's a very concise way to put things. And anyways, I'm geeking because I asked my mom passingly, like, oh yeah, how old were you when you had me? Totally full well, like, prepared to have known the answer. And it was 10 years younger than I was thinking. That she was my age, that's when I was 8 or something like that. No, she was 23 when she had me. And when you think about that, it's just sort of one of those things where, you know, I didn't start thinking about her parenting until I was, 8 or 9 or 10 or something. Because she probably doesn't understand that that's a kid thing, based on her proclivity. But but I do, you know. And so it's crazy that whenever people are like, what's your problem? What's your problem? You don't want to know that my mom was a 20-year-old when she had me. It's like, no, that is a thing, and we always had these silent arguments about which of us was first generation and, who was going to get to go first, actually. And people don't really acknowledge that. So, anyways, more later.